I guess I don't know what to do because I have the phone on do not disturb. I do. I promise I have my phone on do not disturb. And and people keep calling. I guess they're going through and calling saying it's an emergency, but it says unknown. So that means that I don't know you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I apologize. I apologize. Um, I don't know how to fix it. If you know how to fix it, you let me know. I use my phone to record. I use my phone for everything. I don't have um, access to unlimited IT equipment, unlimited money to buy IT equipment. So I have my phone. That's what I do. I do my phone. I work on my phone. I record on my phone. I do everything on my phone. Hello, hello, Judy. Woohoo! Part three, yay! And people stop calling me. Okay, so this is the original, and what is the Plaid 2003? So these are pictures of layouts from 2003. And how have we changed on layouts from 2003? Look at that. Okay, so when I see a layout that does that, how have we changed that layout? Uh, for me, the big thing is creating a continuation of the paper itself. I want it to, for things not to just float around so easily on the paper. I want them to be connected. So maybe a little ribbon going across. I love everything about this. See the flower right here in the center. I want it to have a little doily underneath it. That's all. It's a little doily. These are absolutely stunning, really pretty. I think that they are just gorgeous. And here's kind of a heritage look. And this, you can see the strip of paper on the background and then a second color. Love it. Maybe we didn't have butter gold back then. Did we not have butter gold? Donna Baker, you can get a Wi-Fi booster, and if you're rural, sometimes your service will provide it. Yes, I have 3 Wi-Fi boosters in my home, and I am in a rural community, and I have an antenna on top of my barn that's like, I don't know, 60 feet high. Uh, I am so sorry. I apologize, but we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Look at these gorgeous cards. Here is the card with the lattice. You see how gorgeous that is? I am trying to show you the card with the lattice. Is that not so pretty? I'm showing you. Oh, I'm upside down. Okay, close your eyes. I'm gonna turn you around. I'm glad. I noticed my dress was up on top, but I didn't pay attention to that. Hey, did anybody buy the dies with the bows? We were talking about our favorite bows. I know. I'm going off onto different topics, but look at those bows. These were the bows die set. Love them. Really pretty. Make them all 3D. Okay, so this is the instructions to this kit. And then we have the page. So this is kind of like a map. You just insert your pictures. And it says, love is a canvas furnished by nature and embroidered by imagination. October travels. So maybe we're supposed to cut these out, I think, and use them. Because this one has the little, or is that just a pre-made page, maybe? And you just put your pictures on top. I have this, and I think I used it as a cutout. And here we have this gorgeousness. And then we start to get to some lively papers. And I have this somewhere. And I love these lovely papers, are so pretty. And again, how can you use this? Okay. Because somebody asked me. And I'm going to take this pink out of here. You cut them out. You cut them out. Okay. And I thought, you know how we have pre-made pages? Rosie, I'm not going to call you out, but she loves to buy kits. And then they're already made. And you just kind of put them together. Look how pretty that is. what I would probably do with this, because I want some of that embroidery to show up, is I'd probably cut my circle in half and put it only on the bottom like this. I'm trying to show you how I would do that, because I love this green part to it. I feel like someone has to go to my craft stash, has gone through my craft stash. Do you have all of these things, Annie? Oh my gosh, do you have all of these things, Annie? I want to see your creations. So I didn't have this. I know I have this collection, whatever this album came with. I don't remember what it came with, but I have that one. Okay, we're putting these back over. Okay, and here's another brown. And all of these are little yellow and brown. They look like little stitching. They're look at these. This, I remember this. I don't have it in my life right now. It says die cut frame AG 430 2002. And you have the inside you can pop out, and it would make this. How beautiful is that? And of course, now we know we can continually layer things up, and there you go. Is that not gorgeous? All of these little, these are beautiful. Little flower. These are all pink. That would go with that happy color. This is another little fussy cut. I think these are professional fussy cuts. I don't think anybody cut that out. Okay, this one is one right here. You see, this is in real light yellow. Could you use it on top of the green if you didn't mind? And like this, why not? If you didn't mind doing that, mixing up your collections. This one's another that's green, and this one looks like it's been a little bit of fussy cut. Here's another little, more and more and more of these cute, really cute. So these would be those areas that have a little more cream in them. And here's another gorgeous flower. Oh, I see a gorgeous green one. Look at that. Super ornate. Really, really pretty die cut. Excuse me. Look at how pretty that die cut is. Is that like a pumpkin? It kind of looks like a pumpkin to me. But that is so pretty. Okay, and then flowers that are die cut. And we used to pop them out. Did you have them like this that were popping out? I'm trying to make sure. Oh, these are gorgeous. These are all black, and the black is still really rich color. I love it. AG 450, 450, and 453. Really, absolutely. And this is kind of like a green, olive green, 452. And then here, a year in the life of. And so this would be the title to your first page or your album. Nothing in the world is so powerful as an idea whose time has come. Victor Hugo. Until next year could be your last page. I mean, are these not just gorgeous? Yvonne, you could, if you had been buying them since 1999. Have you had these in your stash? Yvonne, you don't have them, but Annie has these. Yvonne, you could have been buying them since 1999. Those small tags went with the cutting die. Oh, thank you for letting us know. Look at these. This is like a little tag right here, and here's those cutout flowers that are just barely a little push. There's that purple, and these are little tags. Thinking of you with love, love, love. Oh my goodness, these flowers are absolutely. I've never seen a flower like this that's striped. It looks like a peppermint flower. More. This is January. What happened in January, my friends? So this is like your journaling blocks. Happy New Year. All of that kind of wonderfulness. Just beautiful. That is just absolutely stunning. And here is so your resolutions. This could be your January. So this is a calendar. Thank you. I recently ran across some of these old papers, Donna, that I didn't know I had. I've watched you clean up, Martha, and really need to clean my and purge. No telling what treasures you have, Donna. Can I go help you clean? I'm all over that. And we can find treasures like this. Okay, so this is your January page. And then here is your February page. Is this not the most incredible thing ever? So we can have a whole, oh, we can do 2024 and work on a page layout for 2024. And then all we have to do is slap those pictures in there. I used to do that. It was called a smash book. Yes, I used to. I still have my smash books. Is that something anybody ever did? I had a weekly planner before there were weekly planners. Before planners were a thing, I had a weekly planner, and I would put I'm going where I'm going to work, and then I had here what my child was doing that day. He was at the Frio River. Is that not fun? And he was at the Frio River. Nicholas Frischnecht has never moved. His family has moved like 10 times. He's always on vacation, accidentally, when we go on moved week, okay? This is what I'm talking about, a smash book. I just would put pictures and little strips of paper in where pictures are. Yes, my phone is bigger than my face. Oh, that was that Apple 6. Anyway, that was my smash book life. But I like this much better because this is gorgeous and beautiful. Yvonne is on purge mode. Empty boxes. Hey, I have a bathroom full of empty boxes. And I don't know if I'm going to have a, this is still March, if I'm going to have a cleanup video for next Monday. Don't judge me. I have not been able to get the stuff out of my bathroom. I did, though, go and donate all of my school supplies. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, I think I have this paper with the big puppies. I saw that somewhere. I think I have paper like that. Look how beautiful that is. Yes, we are going to make this happen. We are going to start a monthly one for next 2024. Because then we can just stick our stuff in there. The best mirror is an old friend. Oh, how lovely. Okay. September. I didn't see October, but this one's November. Is that not so awesome? Happy Thanksgiving. Everything is ready to go. And here's December. Here's more paper. The holidays are my most favorite part. Yes, okay, so there we have more. Look how beautiful these are. I remember these. I so remember these. 2002, Annie, do you have this? Do you have this? I moved 3 years ago and you purged like crazy. But we don't ever throw away any Griffin stuff. I like to, you know, sell something that I haven't been using, but I do not love to, yeah. It doesn't ever go in the trash because it just can't. Because it just can't. I can't. I always want it back. And therefore, I cannot purge. So now this looks like it's really nice and pretty. And it looks like it is, what do we have? Clean. It looks like it is clean. The picture to me looks much better. All of these lovely papers, right? Like how did we get so lucky to get to play with these absolutely gorgeous papers? You see me putting them back in and you can see how absolutely gorgeous they are. All of these are so absolutely stunning. This is the papers. So 2000s, these are all the 2000s. So if you have been collecting Anna Griffin, if you have been a collector of and you may have your own archive of collection, you may have this. So I wanted to show you what I have here for Happy Mail, and then let's figure out a layout to do for next time so that we can do this on Friday, okay? So I'm going to definitely make a layout with this pink because you know that I love a pink. We're already into our 2-year mark, 2 hour. It's 5:30. I started at 4. Wow. Really, really, absolutely beautiful papers. And I really think that this one is one that we need to use, and the pinks and yellows. I just love the way this looks, and I don't have another one of this. But I think that it should be 2 pages and then fussy cut this in the middle. What do you think? And I don't know if I want this cut in half, maybe on each side to ground it, or maybe even cut in long ways. So that's what I want you to find, the Carolina Floral, Donna Baker. This is Carolina Floral. Yes, it is absolutely stunning and absolutely beautiful. And all we have to do is fussy cut. So I have been playing with scissors, and I'm going to go another 30 minutes. 5:30 is now, and hopefully somebody's making a dinner, and I'm going to very gently go around these flowers. I have decided that the close to my heart little bitty mini scissors that I'm using right now are the ones that I like the best. I bought a bunch of scissors, and I've been testing them out. And I'm going to tell you that I like these the best so far. I even bought a pair that were supposed to be professional hair cutting papers. And now also when I'm doing fussy cutting, I'm okay if it's not absolutely perfect. Like I'm cutting off pieces, and I'm okay with that. So if you are one that you have to cut every single little piece perfectly, then don't look, because that's not what I do. I kind of, you see all of these little scissors, the little pieces right here, I'm cutting that off. No, Mama is not going to sit there and get every little hair of green off of the bud. I'm sorry. She's lucky if she kept the bud with her, okay? Yes. Yeah, you see? And it's okay, because nobody's going to know what you took off. Because guess what? They're not going to be looking through your trash to see what you took off. So just go with it. Go with it. You turn the floral sideways. I love the idea of it. I feel like I want to show a lot of the pink threading, the stitching paper. So I don't want to cover up so much of the stitching paper, but I do want to use this absolutely gorgeous garden bouquet of flowers. And we're going around this one to come back and fussy cut that thing later. And that is what I am talking about. Yes, I will come back and get that little piece later. Okay, so we are meeting in Georgetown, some Texanas, and I want to be clear that this is a Texana affair, but I want everybody to feel welcomed. If you want to come hang out with us in Georgetown, Texas, I would love for you to come hang out with us. I have absolutely, and I'm sure all of our Texanas would love to have other states come and meet us. I have no problem, Oklahoma, Louisiana. If you're nearby and you want to drive to Georgetown, come and craft with us. This is just the paper left over. Okay, so do you see how fast that goes? If you just don't bother yourself about every single little white spot that has to be cut out. I want some more of this white cut out, because it's going to show up a lot on the pink. So yes. And I want you to know how we're going to sit this right here. I want it right here in the middle. We're going to cut it in half and glue this down. And then we're going to do this pink part and I want to cut this pink part. This pink part I have not embossed it. I'm okay with it not being embossed. Okay, there we go. So I think this would be absolutely so much fun to put it on the bottom of this area. And we are taking off this little piece. And this is old, so you're gonna have to use more glue because this is old. So secure your spots. Make sure that you use extra glue. Trying to see if you can see me still. Sometimes I accidentally get excited and get out of frame. And this is going to be in the middle. Super fast. Hello Irene, how are you? Hello Joy, how are you? Are you not just loving this paper? Vintage Anna Griffin that Angie sent me, and we are trying to fix some of her questions because she had some questions, Joy. She was not loving every single piece of paper, and she kind of wanted to know how would we fix it? Like, how would we fix this? What would you do with this stitch paper other than just sit there and admire it because it's so absolutely gorgeous? And so I wanted to put something on it, but not too much, because I don't want to cover up too much of this gorgeous stitching, right? I want the stitching to be the star of the paper, and we already have to make room for pictures. I don't know why we have to put people's pictures on here. And so we don't want to take away too much already. And yes, I am fussy cutting this super fast. Super fast, look at that. Okay, and then, sounds crazy, but look, we're going to cut it. Okay, when I go to here, the middle is kind of like at like right there, that little yellow here. And I feel like that's a good spot to cut it. Okay, so I'm going to bring this over here. And be very careful with old paper, because old paper will act a little bit different. So I kind of barely press down with a little scoring thing and the blade of the scoring tool. And sometimes it will rip your paper in half. And then it's vintage and you can't see any more of it. Please click for Martha. Oh, you are so kind. Yes. Please leave me a thumbs up. I so appreciate it. Look, here is this one. And you know what? I'm going to fussy cut just a little bit more. I was trying to not fussy cut every single little piece because I was trying. But, you know, sometimes you don't want to, and then you do, and then you see it, and then you think, why didn't I? Would have, could have, should have. Okay. Here. Now you take this one and you're going to put it right there. And there is your piece. And yes, I'm coming off of this edge because I cut it weird, and so I am crooked on that. Use your Cricut knife to cut off edges so that you don't cut your fingers, because I did one time during Crop at Home 3. I had a boo-boo. Okay, and then let's see how that page is really coming together, just like that. And of course, I think I want some gold to compound that border on the bottom. What do you guys think? Should we put a compound border on that? I think it should. I think it should. I think we need a little bit of a compound border on there. I hope that you have this paper with you or something similar that you can recreate this page. I absolutely would love that. I put this out there for you to do this. I'm not doing this and saying this is my creation by any means. Um, I would love for you to recreate it and make it your own. And if you make it exactly like this, I'm happy. That's awesome. I can't tell you enough. I know some people creators get super upset because somebody recreated their whatever, but we're putting it out there in the internet, so it's gonna get recreated. Like, I don't know why you're getting mad. If you don't want to show people, then don't put it out there, right? I don't know. What do you think? Okay, so I like this just like this. Oh my goodness. This is what I was looking at in my head. This is what I thought was absolutely beautiful. And we have some of these pink things that are also pink and purple on the other side. So this goes here or the other way. And here is your double page layout. Angie, I am hoping that you like the way this page is coming out. I think I need to add some gold and more flowers on here because it's too flat for me. I think we need to find flowers that will kind of blend in with this. And there you go. I think I really like it. I hope that you guys like it. I'm going to be here again with you guys in I need 20 minutes in Martha's Head. Oh, Mabel Knight. Ooh, 20 minutes. Yeah, just make sure you take, how do they say, make sure you leave breadcrumbs on the way out because you might get lost in that little head of mine. So here it is. Donna, I'm happy that you guys like it. Leave me a thumbs up. I apologize 100 times for the part 1, 2, and 3, but it is what it is. This is what I have to work with. And let me see if I turn you guys around and up and you can see me again. Hey! So you see, this is the kind of stuff that I come up with. I am so happy that you guys are liking this. I'm so happy that you're here with me. I really love being here with you guys. I'm going to finish this page up and then I will post it and show you pictures. And thank you 100 times for hanging out with me. Part 1, 2, and 3. Yes, because I don't know why people keep calling me. If somebody can tell me how I can stop people from calling me during my lives, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you Friday at 2 o'clock, okay? This Friday at 2 o'clock, and we'll hang out. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys later.